It's that time of year again when the enormous CAA chart turns up and we try and get it folded into something that will fit on your knee and not be a total pain to you. First thing we're going to want to do with it north up and the chart open, with the chart facing upwards towards us, is we're going to fold it exactly in half. And we want to try and make this first fold nice and accurate. And what I do to get a good crease is I take my protractor and use that to run all the way down the edge of the chart to make a nice crisp fold. And that is step one. So step two, what we're going to want to do is fold what is the east side of the chart back towards the centre, but this time we don't want to go all the way to the crease mark in the centre. We want to leave a little bit of space, because that is what will help the chart stay flat later on when we're doing more folding. And then we can use our protractor just to make that crease nice and crisp. So that's step two. Obviously, if you don't have a flat surface like this to use, a dining room table or even a solid floor works quite well. Three, we're going to leave the chart as we finished at the end of step two. And this time we're going to fold back towards the east, and again, don't go all the very way to the edge of the chart. You want to leave about ½ centimetre. So we'll do that. Use our nice flat edge again to get that nice and crisp. So for step four, we're going to turn the chart over, so we're still keeping it north that way. We turn the chart over, and then we take the edge that's on our right hand side, and we're going to fold this section back towards the centre crease again, but this time we're just going to leave a very small gap to where the crease is. And as you can see, the whole chart is starting to come together and fold nice and flat. Okay, so for the next step, you can see I've turned the chart back over again, so the chart side is facing me, north is up, east is over here, and we're effectively going to repeat the steps that we did the other side. So we fold to the middle, leaving that ½ centimetre gap. And then we fold this way, and leaving the gap on this edge here. Okay, so we're getting there now. What we need to do is turn the chart back the other way again. and bring the edge towards the middle, just leaving a small gap again, about 1/4 of a centimetre this time. And now we're in a position to be able to fold the whole chart in half. I'm going to be fairly precise with this piece, just so we get a nice crease. Okay, so having made that middle crease, fold it back open again, and this time we want to get a crease that goes all the way to our little line. The chart gets a bit more difficult to handle at this point, but it's worth just taking a little bit of patience. And again, I'm just leaving a very small gap as I come up to the folds. Because that helps it all stay nice and flat. Okay, and now the final step is just to fold the chart over on itself, and then in half again, as you wish. You just have to press a little bit of air out at that point. But there we go. A perfectly folded, not bulky chart. Luckily for me, Kemble here is just in the right place on the page. If your airfield happens to fall right on a crease, it's worth moving your centre fold, your initial centre fold, offset a little bit, just so that you don't find yourself off of the map all of the time. I hope that helped get everybody a nice, flat and usable chart.